Today I'm going to be doing a 10-minute challenge. Now, since we've got 10 minutes and not much more, I want to make sure that I'm getting the most out of it. So as we're tuning in and as people are picking up on the stream, it's nice to meet you, by the way. Here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Drop a comment. Let me know where you're coming from. Are you from Fargo? Cool, that's where we're at. We're in Fargo-Moorhead. Let me know which neighborhood you're at so I know who I'm painting with. My name's Cody. I live in Moorhead. And I live right in the downtown area of Moorhead. I just want to get to know our community a little bit here. So here's what I'm thinking. And I'm going to repeat this as people start to show up. So be prepared for me to kind of say some of the same things over and over again. But the 10-minute painting challenge. Now, this is something that my mom kind of came up with, actually. Shanna, you may know her. She did the 10-minute challenge herself. And it's because painting is one of the few things that bring her the utmost joy in life. So if you can take 10 minutes to paint along with us and relax. Now, it's going to be an intense 10 minutes, but here's what I guarantee. All of your other concerns are going to flush away. All of your other concerns are just going to fall on the back burner, and they're not going to mean anything because you're going to be focused, and it's going to be 10 minutes every day. That'll help us build focus. And then if you really want to start doing some longer form lessons, doing some more intense paintings, then you can sign up for one of our virtual art kits or maybe the Creative Box Live. But don't tell anybody because we haven't even released that yet. So is there anybody in the chats? Drop a comment down below. Where are you coming from? Where are you? My name's Cody. I'm from Moorhead. Where are you from? While you guys are dropping comments, I'm going to show you my canvas for the day. Bang. And here's my timer. I've got 15 minutes starting now. So in 5 minutes, I'm going to start painting. And this is my canvas. Now, why am I using this? This is an old canvas. In fact, it doesn't even have a frame anymore. We just cut it right off. So we're going to be reducing and reusing. And hopefully, I can get something good out of this. Hello? Hi, Hatton. Oh, you're from Hatton. Hello. What's going on? Hey, that's cool. Keep dropping comments. Otherwise, another thing to drop is what should I paint? Now, I'm looking at this here, and I've got 14 minutes to explain, but I'm thinking some flowers. I think I'm going to keep it nice and easy here. So this is going to be my flowery background. Just 10 minutes. And the reason we're doing 10 minutes, I explained this when I started the stream, so if you've already heard this, forgive me, but I want to re-explain it so everybody's clear. I want to do a 10-minute painting challenge. And I got the idea from my mom. She's the owner here at Creative Land Court. But if we can take 10 minutes out of our day to stop focusing so much on media, right? Media is divisive. And it doesn't matter which side of the aisle you're on. You're always fighting against somebody else. I want to take that out. I've never been a fighter. I've always been a lover. And I want to turn that into painting. So I'm going to do a 10-minute challenge. The reason we're only doing 10 minutes is because it's an easy starting place. Everybody can get something done in 10 minutes. I'm going to start in 3 minutes. Okay, stay tuned. Drop a comment down below. Yeah, I just want to be able to focus. And if this is something that you're interested in, if you want to take 10 minutes per day, we're going to do a 10-minute painting challenge, but I need to know from you. Should we do an intense painting challenge? Should we do a lazy Zen painting challenge? Maybe do one step per day on a smaller canvas? I think all of these are options, but I know that I definitely want to just take a small amount of time to focus. You need little wins, build up little wins at a time. So here we go. We've got quite a few people, more than we had before. I'm going to start in 2 minutes. Actually, I think I'm going to start now. 10-minute painting challenge. Here's my brush, opening up my colors. And these are all old paints and old colors. Happy pick. Hey, we can do a happy pick. Well, hello. Who says hi? Say, hi, this is Nancy, or hi, this is Diane. I can't read your names on this software, so say, hi, Cody, this is Diane. All right, these are my 6 colors. This is all I have to choose from. I have all these brushes, but I'm probably only going to use 2. I like these 2 right here. This is the flat brush. I like to use this one for sticks and branches and anything sharp, anything flat. This is a filbert brush. And these are great for flowers and what have you. Look at that round edge. You can make a perfect flower with this guy. So bang, these are going to be my 2 brushes. These colors are just left over from other paintings that we've done in the past. 10-minute painting. Hello, Nancy. I guessed because you're always here. You're our best friend at Creatively Uncorked. We need more people like you. Should I start the timer? 3, 2, 10-minute challenge. First things first, brush in the water, swish it, tap it, get rid of that excess. Now we've already got green on our background, so I'm going to use some turquoise, but I want to brighten that up, so I'm going to grab some yellow. Boom, look at that nice vibrant green. Now I want it opaque, white. Hey, I've got some viewers. How you guys doing? All right, 10-minute challenge, starting with the base of the flower. Now, I'm not an expert painter like some of the other painters here at Creatively Uncorked. If you guys have ever seen Paige, she's on the stream right now. She is one of the better painters you'll find in town. It's pretty shocking, really. But you get to learn with me today. I'm the best you got right now. Can we see that? Bang. So I'm going to start with some little stems here. The closer, the bigger. Okay? So keep that principle in mind. If it's going to be closer, it's going to be bigger. And generally, it's going to be more saturated as well. So I've got 10 minutes. This will be the shadow side. This will be the bright side. Bang. And then we'll do some little buddies back here. Now, I'm not expecting to make a masterpiece in 10 minutes, right? But what I am hoping for is to get a really fun session out of the deal. Because there's a million stressful things going on in the world. Every time I open my phone, it's something more chaotic and more stressful than it used to be. And all these people that are supposed to be my friends are saying all these mean things. So I just want to paint for a little bit, for goodness sake. 10 minutes. Let me know if you want to be part of a 10-minute challenge. If you want to take a few minutes out of your day to relax and just focus on some painting, we can do that here. So now I'm going to worry about the background a little bit. Again, I'm not the world's greatest painter, and it's been a while. I haven't painted very much lately here. But I can do some little background flowers here. And the farther away things are, you don't really have to detail them. You don't need to make them perfect, not by any means. There. See some of these little guys in the distance here. Maybe I can put some foreground elements. And hey, I'm only 3 minutes in. Do you think you can do it? Do you think you can make a painting in 10 minutes? I'm only 3 minutes in. I bet we can. Let's keep rocking. I'm going to start on some flower petals. I don't know where I'm going yet. Here we go. All right. It looks better on screen than it does in person, I tell you what. And you know what? Thank you for everybody who's tuning in. I really appreciate it. You're making me feel important today. Petals. Now, I like purple. And so I've got some blue and I've got some red. And I don't know anything about the anatomy of flowers. My girlfriend is actually an ecologist of sorts, and so she would tell me all the ways that I'm wrong, but again, that's not the focus of today. It's just to paint for 10 minutes. So red and blue makes purple, right? We know that. We all learned that in elementary. And I want a nice big purple flower here. So what kind of flowers are purple? Let's see. I don't know. I'm just going to start. Press and pull. So when I press really hard like that, bang, and then you kind of let off, you can use that pressure to make it wider at the ends A little bit smaller in the middle. Bam! Look at that, we have a flower. I'm gonna do one here too. Should I do one here? Let's do an even bigger one. Even bigger. Big one, send it. Type send it. Who's got to send it in the comments? No, not you? So in order to make it bigger, I'm just going to kind of do 2 strokes. I'm just freestyling. I just want to have some fun, okay? Don't get mad. Don't get mad that I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just tired of all the crazy stuff in the media. And I just want to make some pretty flowers. Send it. Bree says send it. I like Bree. Bree, I don't know if I've met you before, but I do really appreciate your comment. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, every time I do a flower like this, I think, hey, Lisa. Hey, long time no see. You're painting with me. What's going on? Cool, cool. Look at that. We got a little community here. And I'm going to do some little flowers, maybe in the distance as well. Just kind of give it that old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you guys watched SpongeBob, you know that, no, this isn't the Krusty Krab, this is Patrick. And I always think of Patrick when I do flowers because they're almost like stars, these little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's not every flower, but that's just a nice, easy way to make them, nice, easy way to remember them. And these ones that are really in the distance, you want to make really small. Don't need to be perfect. In fact, if they are perfect, well then you can come have my job because I'm just here to paint, okay? Now, I'm going to clean that brush out a little bit. Lisa's only watching? That's okay, Lisa. I appreciate you watching along. Hey, Lisa, are you interested? And I'm just doing this. This is market research, okay? This is research and development. We're coming out with products. I want to find the best way to serve you up there, you guys watching. If I were to do, or if my mama were to do a 10-minute painting challenge where we could relax, is that something that you are interested in? Bang! I use yellow and white. I'm going to put it in the middle. And you got to be careful because you're going to mix with that blue and turn it into green, so you end up getting kind of thick. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, and then if you recall, we've got our shadow side mostly on the left, so I'm going to reinforce some of those left-hand sides here. Boom. And that gives things some nice definition. So bang, a little bit of shadow over here. I'm going to do the same on my actual flowers as well. There's my commenters. I hear those comments coming in. Yeah, thanks for the comments. Who's saying what's up? 10-minute challenge would be fun? Who said 10-minute challenge? Hey, Shannon, not a long time no see. I think they'd be fun too. I think they'd be fun too. I just want to relax. You know, a lot of people tend to overthink things. I think humans have more potential than any other species of all time. And maybe I'm just biased because I'm a human, but you know, if we were to really capitalize on that, best way to do it is going to be to start small. Start small. Start with something you can accomplish. Get those little wins. Make your bed in the morning. Have some coffee. Eat a good breakfast. Right away in the morning, take a 10-minute painting challenge. Relax, unwind, express yourself early in the day. Drop a comment. 10-minute painting challenge, relaxation. I think we could do a morning session. Now maybe I've just been meditating too much, but it does really help clear your mind in stressful situations, and there's a lot of stressful situations nowadays, a lot of them. So again, I'm not as good as my mama at painting. I'm not as good as Paige, I'm not as good as Maddie, and Josiah, he's way better than me. But I tell you what, I'm here to have fun, and you can join me. Cool, so I did yellow on one side, blue on the other. We get some light, we get some dark. That's looking pretty good. I'm going to do a little turquoise and blue, huh? And maybe a little yellow so it's kind of greenish. There we go. But I don't want a lot. I just want a little. Kind of darken the base here. Because actually the colors are kind of inverted. I think I messed up. Should have done it upside down. There we go. There we go. Did you know that being present to the moment doesn't mean do drugs and drink and, try and impress your friends all the time or do crazy things? Be present to the moment means focus on what you're doing. And I think if we gave ourselves 10 minutes each day to do a painting challenge, we could find some presence in our life. Stop being distracted all the time. All right, here we go. A little bit of boop, a little black, a little black, a little black. All right, I got 18 seconds. Little white, little white, little white. We got some depth. And let's see here. I have 7 seconds. CP. Bang. 10-minute painting challenge. Haha. All right. 10 minutes is up. 10 minutes is up. How do we do? Thank you for everybody who's commenting. Nancy and Lisa, it was nice to see you guys. Now we did this in 10 minutes. I'm not a master. It's been a while since I've painted, but I still recommend that you give this a shot. And I recognize a lot of your faces out there. How easy was that? No challenge. We did a little dark, we did a little light, we did a couple flowers. Look at this. This is something we can be proud of. And something I said a little bit ago, I really meant it, is like, we're always distracted in this world. There's always something pulling for our attention or somebody trying to sell us something. I'm trying to sell you something right now. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna sell it to you. And I think presence to the moment is something that we could all use. There's a lot of false advice out there. A lot of people saying oh, you can do it no matter what. Well, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta achieve a little bit here and there. And I think starting with a small win, maybe in the mornings, doing a 10-minute painting, taking some time for ourselves early in the day to have a little meditation, a little relaxation, and a little creation. Something we can be mildly proud of, right? It's not fantastic. But I tell you what, you've got my attention right now. I am present to the moment with you, with everybody who's been commenting, with everybody who's been a part of this, even just in this last 20 minutes. So, I want to say thank you very much. Let me read through some of these comments here. Somebody's got their inner Picasso. Shannon. Bree. Hello, Paige. I'm sorry I missed you there. Bree, thanks for sending it with me. All right, you guys have been fantastic. We'll probably do a few more of these and just see how you guys are feeling about it. But I want to spend some time with some people that actually care about each other. Our community that we've built here over the last 5 years is not something we want to throw away. So let's grow. We don't need to just do generic paintings. We can actually grow ourselves in the process through art. And that's what it was for me. Finding a fun way to be able to paint. Finding a way to learn something that's not just boring textbooks or constantly being graded by some professor. It makes you feel good when you get a good grade. I'm not taking away from college. But I do want to be able to have something recreational and growth-based. And I think a 10-minute challenge would be a fun, easy way to win, a good way to start our day. So thank you guys for joining us. This is just a test run, and maybe we'll do some again a little bit later on. I'm off. Thank you guys so much.